Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Miss Jennifer, and today I'm going to read Why Can't I Fly by Ken Brown. And the book is about friendship between an ostrich and a sparrow. Early one morning, all the animals were gathered, as usual, by the water. I wish I could fly, thought the ostrich. Why can't I fly? asked the ostrich to his friend Sparrow. Your neck is too long, suggested the sparrow. The flamingos have long necks, and they can fly, so why can't I? Asked the ostrich. I don't know, chirped the sparrow. Perhaps your legs are too long. The storks have long legs, and they can fly, said the ostrich, so why can't I? Well, perhaps your wings are too small, said the sparrow. Well, you've got small wings and you can fly, answered the ostrich. So why can't I? I don't know. Maybe you just don't try hard enough. And so saying, the sparrow flew away. Try hard enough indeed, thought the ostrich. I'll show him. I'll show all of them that I can fly. So he ran as fast as he could, flapping his wings, and he jumped off a high sand dune, only to land seconds later with a terrible thud. See, his friend Sparrow's there. Next, he climbed to the top of a huge rock. I'll show them, he panted. With his wings flailing the air, he threw himself over the edge, but instantly plunged down and landed head first in the soft sand below. See, all the birds are watching him. He remained with his head in the sand, too embarrassed to show his face. I'll show them, he thought. If my wings are too small, I'll make them bigger. So using some large leaves, bamboo canes, strong vines, and a great deal of skill, he constructed a flying machine. Look at that flying machine he made. Then he climbed to the top of a high rock again and launched himself into the air. This is it! Look at me, everyone! I'm flying! Cried the ostrich. But he spoke too soon. Moments later, he landed with an almighty splash right in the middle of the river. Never mind, said the sparrow. See his friend down there? Your long neck will keep your head well above water. But the ostrich was not put off by this, his first disastrous attempt at flying. He built another flying machine with even bigger wings and once again launched himself into the air. Out of my way, he shouted to the doves. I'm flying! See those big wings he made? Alas, this flight too ended in complete disaster when the ostrich became totally entangled in the leaves of a palm tree. His friend sparrow came by. Never mind, chirped the sparrow. Your long legs will certainly help you get down from high up. The ostrich, however, was just as determined as ever to fly. He would not give up. So he built an even bigger flying machine and for the third time climbed to the top of a high rock. He took a deep breath and launched himself yet again into the air. There he is. This time, instead of plummeting straight downward as before, he soared high up into the sky as gracefully as any other bird. Look at me, shouted the triumphant ostrich. I'm flying. But the only reply that he got was the sound of his own voice echoing through the empty skies. The ostrich couldn't understand it. Where is everyone? Where's Sparrow? I'm flying and there's no one here to see. They'll never believe me now. But they did. So see, all his friends held him up, led by his little friend Sparrow. And that is a wonderful story about the true meaning of friendship. I hope you like the story.